most important one will be to integrate with the world. So the issues that visitors have today in Iran, and I'm sure Iranian, once they go abroad, is the being able to transact with the Iranian cards abroad, and for visitors to transact with their cards inside Iran. That's the main challenge. The other things is around security. So fraud monitoring systems, because most of the cards in Iran today is mag stripe cards. So once you want to integrate with the rest of the world, you might need to move into EMV cards with the chip. The first thing to do is to look around for solution, and this kind of exhibition is a great idea because you attract vendors from outside Iran who have experience from different regions around the world. So that's the first step, which is the right step the banks here or the industry is taking. The next step will be to acquire systems and proven systems from proven vendors to be able to connect to the rest of the world and introduce new products, new payments products in Iranian market. The lack of mobile payment, for example, mobile application. These are the things that the new generation is looking to have. Almost everyone now in Iran will have some kind of smartphone, and they need to transact or be able to transact from their smartphone. Also, the kind of a product you issue in the Iranian market. Most of the product today is debit card product, very few credit card. Where the market is moving, you might need to diversify the product set of product that the banks issue or offer to their clients. In my presentation, I was telling the audience what they need to know in order to be able to take the right decision about the next phase of their environment. So the things that they need to consider is statistics about the Iranian demography, what was the percentage of young people and what they need, what they want, what is their interest. So that's the most important thing, because these are the next people who are going to bank with me. So I need to know what they want. So what they want is innovativity, so new kind of products, flexibility. So they don't need to go to branch to do transaction. They should be able to transact using their mobile devices or on the internet from the comfort of their seats back home. They need to be able to do e-commerce, which is something not very much developed yet in Iran. So these are the things that they need to do. The other thing is the unbanked population. So in Iran, you have rural areas, people living, for example, in deserts or in villages. They don't have access to banks. But like any people, like any community, they need ways to make payments. Even though they might be small earners, they are not rich or whatever, but they still need way to facilitate their payments. And statistics and experience shows that this is a very profitable business for the banks. So this is again one of the areas that they need to look at. The other thing that they need to consider in their next generation of banking systems is Islamic products. Living in an Islamic country, you need to be able to issue Islamic products. By Islamic products is like Islamic credit cards based on murabaha, or Islamic loans based on Kart Hasan, we call it Kart Hasan, which is interest-free loans. And this is totally different kind of business as compared to conventional banking. So the next generation of banking systems should be ready to support these kind of things. Again, I'm very thankful for the Iranian people hosting me here. And yet again, I'm very impressed with the improvements and the enthusiasm that I saw here for the bankers and the customers as well of the banks who wants to make changes. I was really excited to see the advancements here. I thought the payment industry will be a little bit back because of the sanction and what have you, but I was astonished to see what the banks do here in terms of different kind of payments.